Hello, hi everyone. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. My name's Natasha. If you're new here, we are doing co-working today. We also do streams for creative things like fashion design, art, illustration, painting, graphic design, as well as things like business and all sorts of fun stuff. Book club is usually on the first week of the month. Right now it's on Thursdays, Wednesdays, used to be on Mondays, but kind of schedules in flux again because I'm looking for a new job. So I mean, when am I not at this point in my life? But everything's been a little crazy lately. Definitely been a really busy month because at one point I was working way more than usual, and then come kind of over the next 2 weeks I really want to transition into completely different jobs, which means less streaming. But come the beginning of the November is going to be Extra Life over on the Dork Tales channel. So I am running a game there, and I'm in a couple games for that charity event for RPGs. So go check out Dork Tales as well. Oh, I suppose I should probably add my like donation thing to this channel. That would be smart. It's probably applicable at this point. Let's start off this timer and then I'll go see if I can find that because I'm pretty sure it's easy to add. Usually I don't struggle to get it on here. Okay, we are going to put it on the work mode. There we go. Okay, I'll put it on work with mic, not mic at this point. It's going to be a short little stream. I mean, a couple hours. Get some stuff done. And then I've got my day job to go to after that. I've got my cappuccino. Hopefully you guys have your coffee. I've got a cappuccino with pistachio chocolate in it. I don't know if you guys ever do that. Like you just literally put like a couple pieces of chocolate in your coffee. It works best with something that's already creamy, like a cappuccino, not just like straight black coffee. But yeah, it's so good. And it just melts in and adds a little extra sugar and flavor, and I love doing that. So that's what I've done today with my cappuccino. So, let me know what you're drinking, what your caffeine of choice or non-caffeine of choice is. Oh, I feel like I was gonna recurl my hair and then I didn't, and maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. It's all right. Maybe. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I probably won't have time before I go to work, so I just won't worry about it. But, yeah. I've been watching all these video tutorials on, you know, like how to do like more Sabrina Carpentry hair and like curly things, and I don't like this gradient there. I also think I'm going to get my extensions again. I think I'm going to get extensions over Christmas, probably. And then put those in. But I've got to figure out what kind of dye pattern I want to do. If I want to do kind of like a shadow root probably, and then like kind of rose gold, or more brunette, more blonde, probably a little bit pink, so probably rose gold. But yeah, my nice super long extensions that I used to have. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna do that again. So that's what we're up to over the next couple months with my hair. But for now, we're just enjoying that it's really nice and healthy right now, even though this is not a good curl. Get rid of that. Go away. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple hours of work. I've got some stuff to do. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. I was working on new paintings, so I bought a new paintbrush. I went to the Comic Con in Rome. The Rome Comic Con is called Romix, and it happens twice a year. And I went to that, and one of the things they had for sale was a paintbrush that I needed. Was just a really, I'll show you guys, a really water absorbing paintbrush. So it's like really like thick, and the bristles are really soft, and they just hold so much water. And that's exactly the type of brush I needed to do these water illustrations, water scenes, because the instructor at the course I went to over the summer had this really thick kind of sopping wet brush, and it worked so well for her. So I wanted to find one, but I couldn't find the one she had, but I found this one. So I'm really pleased with it. It's been working. And so I did a couple little water pictures last night, and I'm relatively pleased with them. I'm not in love with all of them, but I am pretty happy. Like the brush worked the way I wanted it to. So I'm pleased about that. Yeah, I think they look better than my previous water images. And so I was super happy with that class, like with the class I took with the girl, because yeah, she was so informative and so instructive, and yeah, I'm relatively pleased with these. So definitely I'm seeing improvements. Oh, the other thing, the Tiger shop here in Italy had these beautiful, cute little ceramic palettes for like, I think this was €4, like an insanely good price for a ceramic palette that's so my style. And they had one in blue, like my perfect blue color. So I was using that one, you can see. I was so happy with these. So if you're in Europe, in Italy, go to Tiger and get these cute little ceramic palettes for, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to try to go back and get another set because for the price point, if I broke one of these, I'd be so sad that I didn't have another one. And like for €4, like, yes, please, I will buy a backup one. I'm very happy with those. So those are my new art news. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. Life's been a little crazy. We're trying to figure out a new job because my current job is not going to be able to sponsor my visa for next year. But we got to figure that out before January. We got a little bit of time. That's where we're at. But today we're going to do some work. So let's dive in. Okay, good. The captions are on. I think everything's working. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? It's 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. Perfect. We might even do a little bit more than 2 hours because I don't need to leave my house until 4 and it's 1:20 right now. So, yeah. But also I say that and then again, it's like actually to close the stream actually takes longer than I think, ADHD. So it's like, oh, well, if I finish the stream at 3:30, yeah, actually I should probably finish the stream at 3:30 because then I've got to do the raid and then I've got to kind of like close out stuff and clean up the desk and everything. So it's like, yeah, actually that's probably perfect timing. I should probably not push that, but you know, it's me. So we'll see how it goes. But the stream itself is going to go great. If you guys have some to-do lists or goals, make sure you let me know. We do have the goal tracker in the chat as well. If you've ever used that, you just, I think you type !, goal set. I don't know. It's written in the instructions somewhere, but and then we also have, I have my new Fiveable replacement, my new group tracker. So if anyone wants to use that, let me know because it has a more of a to-do list functionality. That one's pretty cool. Oh, I never checked that these were muted. Mute. I should be a little more careful on that. Okay, I think we're all good then. All right, now the other thing is I've really got to figure out if I'm doing a Kickstarter or not. I was going to, and then work got crazy, and then I haven't had time to do anything, and now it's halfway through October, and it was going to be kind of witchy themed, and I'm trying to decide if I should do a book or if I should do an RPG. And I could just do the RPG that I'm going to need to write anyways in order to run it for Extra Life. So that might be the solution. I feel like this camera could be a little bit lower so the cappuccino's in shot. The title star of this stream. The chocolate's all melted in. It's good. Sometimes it doesn't want to melt in and it just sits at the bottom, but this is all melted and I can't feel any at the bottom, which is nice. All right. I was so mad though, because you know, if you guys have been around the stream, I usually have 2 cups. I have this pink one, and I had a white one with a gold heart on it, and I broke the one with the gold heart on it, and I'm so sad because they're these nice big giant mugs that are so comfy and cozy. And I'm gonna go, I don't think the store I bought it from still has the exact same ones anymore, but they might have something similar, because 1 mug is not enough. And of course I have like my regular little mugs, but I like the big giant cozy ones. They're my favorite. So I do need to go see if I can find another one of those. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna try to find the Extra Life donation bar, wasn't I? Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Okay, that's definitely from last year, so I probably need to update the coding on that. Let's try to figure that out. I feel like that always takes me a long time, but actually it doesn't. Like, I feel like actually the Extra Life system is very, very simple. And I don't usually struggle. Okay, I guess maybe the bar that I have up on there is still for 2024 because it would have been from the spring. So yeah, like that's actually not terrible. Okay, so maybe I'll just leave it on there. Yeah, because I'm still $50 off the goal. And yeah, okay, well, we'll leave that one then. I think that's fine, actually. I don't know what picture is coming up there, but whatever. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. If I type Extra Life in the chat, does it come up? Make sure that goes to the right place. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Donate to the right channel. Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that all goes to help sick kids if you do donate to Extra Life. Cool. Oh. I changed my stream so that it now has the automatic ad setting, but like I don't know how I monitor that. I've also been doing some science illustration work because I like practice work because I want to put that in my portfolio to apply for an art agent, for an illustration agent. And I figured science illustration is something like I can absolutely do really well because I understand it, especially like microbiology, biochemistry, cell signaling. Cell signaling diagrams are actually my favorite thing in the world, and so I'm like, maybe I should actually like lean into that and see if someone wants to hire me to do cell signaling diagrams, because I'm great at making cell signaling diagrams and I love them. I love reading cell signaling diagrams. And I got into that because I was researching the dopamine system again. Unsurprisingly, that's a perennial topic of fascination for me, to understand my own dopamine system that doesn't do what I want it to do. But yeah, so that was really interesting, and looking at how different drugs interact with it and what we know about how they interact and what we don't know. Yeah, just, I don't know, super interesting to me. Anyone else really like recreationally study cell signaling diagrams? This is why I'm so sad. It's so sad that I couldn't handle the university system, because like that kind of stuff, like I would spend all day every day studying and researching cell signaling pathways, and it was not meant to be in the way the university system is set up right now. But I still enjoy it. Okay, what do I need to be doing? I'm not doing anything right now, and I'm just kind of messing around. Okay, let's open Canva. What have I got over here? Yeah, I need to decide if I'm focusing on a book or on an RPG, and it should probably be the RPG because I don't have a lot of time, and I need to do that anyways. And a book would probably, well, the other thing is that a book, I don't need to have the book finished by within a month. I can, once the Kickstarter ends, I could then finish the book, right? Like it doesn't, you know, you can set that time frame. And see, now I'm back to like, oh, I almost decided, and then I'm like, wait, no, I don't know anymore. Maybe I should write some stuff down and make a pros and cons list. That usually does work for me. That usually does help. Because then in November, I'm going to want to work on my planner for the next year, so I can get that out before January this year. Theoretically, no guarantees, because I know who I am as a person. But I have to remember that printing the hardcovers last year took like a month or two, and so if I want to be using it in January, I need to like print it in November so that I get it before January. Yeah. Myself, just for my own use, let alone anyone else. Okay, what is this? What do I have here? There it is. And then what's the other thing I need? I'm missing a whole Canva tab. Where's my other Canva tab? I don't think I need these ones. God damn it. I don't even know what I have. I don't even know what I have open. I'm really trying to get something organized here, but I'm a little bit all over the place still. Just a little bit. But I think I have Halloween plans now. I think I have a friend to go to the ballet with and to go out dancing after with. So I know I need to find somewhere to go dancing. I need to find some clubs that are hosting events for Halloween. It shouldn't be too difficult. I found quite a few last year, but I didn't get to go to any of them, as everyone bailed on me. I'll check my to-do list and see if there's anything that should be at the top of this list, but it's all the same stuff. Oops. Oh god, I also realized I'm missing a thing I should have done. I didn't realize I needed to renew my residency. What are the third type of residency you need in Italy? But it's the type you need for citizenship, and I didn't renew it this year because I didn't know I had to, and I didn't, and so now I'm really nervous that I've wasted 2 years, but hopefully it'll renew when I go to renew it. But I still haven't quite figured out how to renew it, and that's also frustrating, so... I think I need to send a registered letter again, but I don't know if I need to do that for a renewal because that was how I applied in the first place, and it's just like there is no information online for a renewal. It was hard enough to find the information online for the original application. Oh, speaking of ADHD, being ADHD, I recently learned the phrase motivational salience, which I think is kind of like a more complex version of like basically executive function kind of topics, and I'm like, that is super interesting. So I was interested to be learning about that. Okay. Oh, I know what I could. Oh my god. I forgot my original idea. And I could just do that. And I totally forgot about it. And it would be easier because the products are done. It would just be the marketing I would have to spend time on. So yeah, it kind of depends on what I want to spend my time on. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing... Totally forgot. Oh, my brain's all over the place today. Wow. Okay, I did the extra life thing. I can close that. That's fine. What on earth was the other thing I needed to do? Don't know. I don't know. Oh, goddamn. I opened a new tab and I immediately forgot what I opened it for. Does anyone else ever have that happen? Oh, I remember what it was. I mean, I remember one of the things it might have been, I suppose. I don't know if this is really what I should be spending my time on right now, but... Oh, that's funny. It actually, like, populated it with some decent stuff. That's funny. I don't want this many details. I just want pictures. Hey, Coach, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? What are you up to? I need a physical to-do list in front of me. I'm just all over the place here. Oh no! I'm dropping paintings everywhere. Yeah, I think I need to stop myself from working on things like my portfolio site because that doesn't help me get a visa. Even if I was making a lot of money from that, it wouldn't help me get a visa because getting a self-employment visa in Italy is very difficult. So that's not where I want to be spending my time right now. In the new year, once I have a visa, I can do that all I want. But right now, that is a bad direction of my priorities. Okay, understood. Same with my, like, all the rest of the things that are independent, except for maybe the Kickstarter because that is time sensitive for October. So that's fine. We'll pause on all of that. The only thing I need to be focusing on is things that are time sensitive. So October-based things, which would be either. Okay, back to this page. And I already wrote all this down. I did do this. I need to budget for some of these. I emailed off a bunch of pharmacies and I don't think I ever got responses from them. That's frustrating. Europe. Okay, what did I get? Did I get a response from any of them? One. Okay. All right, that's a no. Really? I just didn't get responses back from the other ones? God, that's so frustrating. I suppose I should check my junk mail, but... Okay, we're getting somewhere. I hate badly designed websites where you can't click the buttons that you need to click. Oh my god, seriously. Okay. Oh, and my timer went. Alright, let's put it on break mode. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Gagan Singh. How's it going? How are you today? What are you up to? What's life all about for you? We're gonna go on break here. We got quite a few people in chat. What y'all up to? What y'all doing? Tell me all about it. If you're working away on something, or if you're taking it easy. If it's morning where you are, it's afternoon where I am, but I work in the evening, so I'm gonna be headed to work after the stream. What are you guys all up to? Okay, I'm being productive today. This is really good. I've also been so stressed, and my wrist has been really bad lately. Because when I'm stressed, I just, like, all my muscles are too tense all the time, especially when I'm working on the computer. Just not good. This cappuccino's good though. Oh, alright. Let's put the timer on. We'll do another hour of work. If you're out there working along with me, let me know what you're up to. You know what you're doing today or what you're gonna do today. Tell me all about it. Alright, we're off break, we're on work. Oops, I never changed that. That was supposed to be out of 2. Alright, okay, I think we actually finished a bunch of stuff there, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, no, I'm not. My foot's asleep. Can't move anywhere yet. About finished with this coffee. And we're back. Oh, hey, Taliesin. How's it going? How are you? What are you up to today? What are you up to this season? I haven't seen you since the summer, I don't think. To be fair, I haven't been streaming a whole lot, but... Ooh, we've got a corn maze you're taking the family to. Very fun. And Comic-Con on the 26th. Ooh, exciting. I got to go to the Rome comic convention, I don't know, a week or two ago. Romix, and that was fun. So that was cool. It's kind of random. I wasn't really expecting to do it, and then I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. And so I kind of put together a Wednesday Addams costume from the new TV show with the dress she wears to the dance, and it worked out really well. So it was fun. Just went for the one day, but it was cool. It was cool to kind of see it. It was definitely what I expected, which was kind of an American style convention, meaning it was mostly just an exhibition hall, multiple exhibition halls, and then a couple of events, but like not really a lot of events, but it was pretty good. Some good cosplayers for sure. Whoa, Frodo and a couple other hobbits are showing up to that one. That's pretty good guests, eh? That's phenomenal. Okay, I'm like bouncing between like a bunch of different tabs and I really don't know what I should be working on right now. But there are definitely things I could be working on. I just need to choose one. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's Did I end up finding local work? Kind of. I have been working, I don't know if I was working at the same pub. I think I was, yeah. I've been working at the pub since the spring, so I was definitely working on them with them over the summer. But I thought they were going to be able to sponsor my visa, and they are not going to be able to. So I need a whole new job right now, and definitely before January. So that's what I'm currently working on right now. It's kind of trying to find a new job for next year. So, or I mean, as soon as possible, basically, because yeah. So that's where I'm at, which is very frustrating because I thought that one was going to be fine, and yeah, not gonna work. So that sucks. But yeah, that was kind of stressful too because I only learned that like I don't know, a week or two ago, and so I've kind of been like spinning since then. But yeah, kind of trying to get resumes out there, and the next step, I've just been doing everything online. The next step is to actually print some resumes and go out and physically hand them out to like restaurants and bars and stuff. Right now I'm working in an English pub. It's like a Scottish pub. So it's super fun. I really enjoyed working there. Like the staff was great. It's like a family business, and everyone was really good and not crazy, which is so nice in a bar. So that was fantastic. But yeah, now I need to find something new. So that's what we're doing. What about you? How's everything been going? Things are going well enough. Life is busy with the kiddos. The smallest one is 3 months and has lots of needs. Yeah, wow, hey? You actually picked up a part-time bartending yourself. Oh, that's fun. Whereabouts? Do I know the place? You don't have to answer that online if you don't want to. Oh my god, this website is so badly designed, I just can't like find the information. Like I can find the product, but I can't find the product like internal number code that the company uses for it, and I need that in order to find the wholesale price. And it's like, why? And they're not listed in order. They're listed not alphabetically, but by number. And so I don't have that number. It's just a random list of like 1,000 items that potentially, like that's not helpful. Can I just search? Can I search? Is that a thing? Maybe that's the trick. But like that doesn't give me any. See, okay, but now it's giving me a wholesale price just for a scarf, but like there are so many different fabric options for the scarves, like that doesn't make any sense. Like why? Oh, this is not helpful at all. Like the prices vary wildly with the different fabric options. So what? How does that help? I'm like, okay, it's clearly not automatically applying the wholesale discount. It said it would, but it clearly doesn't do it at this stage. Maybe it does it at the checkout stage. Oh, maybe I need 11, not 10. Okay, I don't think that did it. Yeah, oh, this is a very frustrating website. Just for some extra cash. You actually had to move off the island. Not ideal, but you couldn't sort a doctor for your infant there. Yeah, the medical availability of doctors is pretty bad on the island. The place is a dive biker bar. Fun! I mean, that sounds good. Assuming everyone's nice enough. Gotta put your fishing rod away. See, if I hit build order, what does it do? Is it going to give me any sort of... No, it's not giving me any sort of pricing. Okay, let's hit add to cart and see if it'll... It's still not giving me... It said it would automatically do it, but it's clearly not. So I don't know at what stage it gives me the wholesale pricing. I don't want to order it right now, but I want to know what the pricing would be. I found it. Okay, there we go. Here we are. Once you're in cart, it shows you finally. It shows that it's already been applied. Okay, and then if I like went up to 20, would it automatically change? Yes, okay, it automatically applies. So the price I'm looking at in all the pre-stages is the discounted price. I'm trying to look at different products because I use Redbubble right now for print on demand, but they don't do like wholesale pricing. If you are going to order, you know, probably not a lot, but like 10 maybe items. I'm looking at Contrado right now, which is the same thing, kind of print on demand, but they do offer wholesale discounts if you're ordering multiple items. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. If you're dealing with bulk orders, would it not be better to establish communication with the supplier? Yes, it would. If I was, especially if I was ordering more than like 10 things at a time. Yeah. As it is, my bulk orders are still very low. My potential bulk orders, which I don't even know if it would be a Kickstarter, and then if I got the Kickstarter orders, I would do the bulk order. But I would also like the option to do a Kickstarter that doesn't have like a minimum, right? Because if I'm doing like the scarves, for instance, you know, if you're looking at a $50 price point, more with some profit to me on it, right? Because that's what I'm paying the company to produce them. Like, I don't know if I could even get 10 orders at $50, $60, $70, right? So it's like, ugh. Ugh. So I'd rather be able to price them at the maximum, and then if I get more orders, then it's better. Okay, they offer some different tax options, which is good. Yeah, it's a hard margin to work with. Exactly. So it's kind of like, I've got to kind of figure out whether it's even possible, like whether it's even worth it and like marketable at the price point. Okay, but like, all right, so if I had... Yeah, because even ordering 21 of them, it only drops the price down to 47 per. And I'm sure that's in US. Yeah, like it's just not a huge, I'm not getting a huge price difference at these numbers, so it's like, not really even worth it. Because one is 54, so I'm not even dropping it down by $10 to go up to an order of 20 items. Like, that's not, this is unrealistic here, which is why I'm doing this math right now to figure it out. Yeah, you won't get decent discounts till you're ordering hundreds. Exactly. That's why I'm not talking with real factories right now, because not for products like these, like print products, because yeah, it's just, you know, they don't want an order of 5 items or 10 items. Okay, let's write this down though. Okay. So I don't have to do this again in the future. This company I'm currently looking at, Contrado, they are a UK manufacturer, I believe. So the other option is to go straight to China, which is probably the next thing I need to look into and see what kind of some of the Chinese companies are offering. Yeah, exactly. A UK company is going to be paying a huge amount more for all of their workers. So labor costs are very high in any company in first world company. I mean, the benefit is that shipping can be less, and yeah, communication is easier, but especially when you're dealing with like import taxes and stuff. But I don't think, I feel like import taxes between the UK and Italy and China and Italy are probably relatively similar. Why do you think future products will be digital products? You mean products you're making? Yeah, I've always liked the digital products. Ah, that's a cute way of writing it. Your wholesale order will attract taxes. Attract taxes, that's perfect. Alright, so I'm looking at a wholesale cost of $60 for a reasonable order. Then, yeah, digital is so much easier. That's the other thing I want to do. I want to put out another RPG this year. Probably the one I'm going to run for Extra Life. It's going to be kind of a witchy one. And yeah, I'll do that on a I want to do that on a Kickstarter. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that right now or wait. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing. But yeah, that would be digital and then optional for people to buy a physical book. But also my RPGs are so small. It's like, why would I even... Most of them, it would be ridiculous to try to put out a physical book because they're like a couple pages long. But if I did one that was actually like, you know, even just 20 to 15 pages long, a little paperback would be reasonable. But again, yeah, for most of my RPGs, it's like it has to be digital because it's so short. Okay, so that's useful information I've got there. All right. I just don't know if that price point is viable, and I guess that's what I would find out by doing the Kickstarter. I guess that's the point of a Kickstarter, is that you find out whether someone is interested in things at that price or not. So I guess I could just do that and just use it as an example, like not be super concerned about people, about getting a lot of sales, like literally set the limit at like 1 or 2 orders. Be like $100 US limit. And then, yeah. And then if it gets sales, it gets sales. And if it only gets 1 or 2 orders, it gets 1 or 2 orders. And if it doesn't get any, then I know that that price point is non-functional. I guess that is what to do. Oh, I should check this on like a different material then. Oh, I don't want to edit the design. I just want to edit the material. Fabric choices. It says help me decide, but then like it doesn't actually give you enough detail on these different fabrics. Like it tells you like the GSM, like the weight, but like this is not helpful. Right, like $100 for a scarf is for certain market. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, is that market there or not? Hey, all right, my timer is done. Yeah, personally, you'd rather get 6 scarves for $100 than 1 because you'll lose or wreck it. Yeah, because that's the thing is like this is not a practical item. Like this is not a scarf for warmth. This is like a silk scarf for the print. Like if the whole concept is that it's a beautiful print and that's what you're buying it for, right? It's a decorative accessory or house accessory, right? Like if you're using it as a cloth, it's definitely not for warmth. Yeah, the print's my design. That's the whole idea. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I don't think I ever actually explained that very well. But yeah, it's kind of, it's like like how I put all like the prints and designs on things on Redbubble up for sale, but they don't actually offer scarves. And that's something I think I could do really nicely, like have a really nice design that's just beautifully printed, right? But so I'd like to see that done, but and with a wholesale discount would be nice. So that's kind of where I'm looking for. And something that's like designed specifically to be on a nice square, satin scarf. All right. Capisco. That was a little translator. I think it's great. All right, so what are we doing? We are doing raid. Let's go raid Azila. I don't think we've raided them before. She's doing some co-working right now. Yeah, we're at 2 hours. Let's go. Been a good stream, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. I do not know when I'll be back. I will be trying to be back more for more little streams like this. I'd like to do more of these, kind of either at this time of day or in 8 hours, kind of when I'm off work. And we'll kind of see what's going on. Yeah, it was good catching up with you too. I'm glad you stopped by. And yeah, I'll definitely be back for a book club at the beginning of next month. Other than that, I'm going to try to do more of these little guys, more of these little streams. And maybe on Sunday or Wednesday, Thursday, I might do a longer stream. But every time I think I'm going to do that, then I end up doing something socially, or I'm exhausted and I don't do anything that day. So, you know, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. But I hope you guys all had an excellent day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're new here, my name's Natasha. We do co-working, fashion design, graphic design, product development, all sorts of cool stuff. Stick around, and we'll see you again in the future. Bye, guys!